Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you episode 3 of my Valkyria Chronicles Let's Play, and I am now on to chapter 3, this is episode 3, and this is the first episodic structure chapter book thing, I don't know.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Right, so that city looks like it's from Attack on Titan, not gonna lie.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So wait a second, does that mean there's like a time jump from chapter 2 to now? Have they been in like military school now? Have they been conscripted? If so, then that's awesome, because I was like wondering how they were going to get into the army.
Oh, my uniform.
Oh, so he's going to change his clothes.
Before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Aw, look at you, Welkin. That's awesome.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
I wonder what Alicia looks like then.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
That's really weird, it's like armor and clothes at the same time, I don't get it.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
Is this going to turn into like a visual novel where I can either praise her or like ruin my romance route?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Beetle-tastic. I hardly doubt that's something you want to be called, but okay, I'll take it.
Polio what? And did you just say beetle?
Yeah, exactly.
Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
I'm glad Alicia's real about it.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle.
Oh my god, Welkin,
insects.
stop.
Who wouldn't want
Stop,
that?
just you're digging a hole.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
I just had to tab out quickly because I swear the volume wasn't loud enough, so I've turned it up a little bit for you guys. Also, do let me know, is the volume alright on these videos? Because I'm not actually too sure.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
I can't help but feel as though there's some kind of double entendre going on here, but I'll just ignore it.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Right, so now they are both in the army and they have a captain, so Alicia wasn't actually command in the first place, she was just like a normal scout. And Squad 7 is born. Okay, let's see who comprises of Squad 7 besides Welkin and Alicia.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Gallian Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Gallian Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Verrat, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant.
You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to Sergeant. You'll be under the Lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
How come Valdio, or whatever his name is, didn't salute? Ah, finally it looks as though the game's actually opening up. Because I've got an experience bar and a DCT bar, whatever that is, and there's a barracks and a command room and training field, and oh my god, this is awesome. This is finally what I wanted. I can actually see my full squad. So I've got Welkin, Alicia, Rosie, and Largo. So Valdio isn't actually a unit. They all have different classes. Welkin is a tank commander, Alicia is a scout, Bridget is a shock trooper, and Largo is a lancer. Why is she called Bridget Stark but her name is Rosie? Okay, that is going to confuse me. That's going to confuse me a lot. Can I see their details? I can see what weapons they have, and I can change them presumably. And the grenades and ragnades and clothing, and oh, they have traits too. Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing a boost in his abilities. And unshaken even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost to his parameters. This is so cool. This is exactly what I felt was missing in the first two episodes. And are they like abilities or skills or something? Because it says CP cost. So I assume so. What about Alicia? She has country bred, standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy, and when any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives all her abilities up. And yeah, she doesn't have any more than that. Then Rosie, an allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain in HP when in sandy. That sucks. Plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes lessened damage from interception fire. And she can't just abandon her fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. And she's got MAGX. I don't know what kind of weapon that is. It won't actually let me see an image, though. And yeah, that is Rosie. Then Largo. Here's a Lancer. No idea what that is. He paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lower defense. When surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work much harder, enjoying a boost in his abilities. And his insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. That is awesome. Right. So there are all my units and my abilities, and let's see the command room. This is where I can choose who fights in combat, supposedly. I don't know if I have much choice.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
And that is my captain, Captain Barrett.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
So I guess this is like the mission selection screen.
You'll have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
And where I can get new recruits.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
Yeah, so I think this is like a recruitment screen.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talent.
Okay.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
So there's only 5 classes, but then again, if you think about XCOM, there's only 4 classes in that technically, so 5 isn't too bad.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Okay.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
So Alicia's a scout, so it doesn't look as though she's going to be doing much killing even.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
So they're just like general all-round badasses that do a lot of damage.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Right, is it just me, or did she say after them we have Lancers, then anti-tank units, when she meant the anti-tank units? If so, that's a very poor part of the translation of the game, but maybe I was just imagining things there.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Unless you have a tank.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Right, I didn't realise units have ammunition, so am I going to have to watch how much I'm shooting enemies? If so, that's going to be a pain.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Placing sandbags, though, and towers, this is getting good.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Okay, so that will probably be my least favourite class.
Lastly, we have the snipers.
Hell yes!
They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Alright, snipers, definitely going to be my favourite.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
You see, I would have thought the snipers would be the scouts, and the scouts would be people like running gunners, but I guess that's just me.
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Did I just hear right? 20? 20 in a squad? What? Or is that just like in the barracks? Holy shit! Oh my god! People! I can recruit people! I want to get wavy. I'm getting wavy no matter what. Why are they... Susie... My mum's called Susan Evans. I've got to get Susie Evans. I'm definitely having Susie Evans. There are so many people! Holy shit! What is this? I'm getting him. I don't... Oh my god. This is so cool. Sorry, I swear my microphone kept sort of peaking there, so I had to move it a little bit. What's this? Oh, so you can actually see people's perks. Alright, this is overwhelming. There are so many people. Am I, like, repeating, or is the list genuine? Okay, no, it started repeating now, so where's the top of it? Top of it's here. And, I'm gonna have to go through and actually start recruiting people. Right, and there's room for 20, so I'm just gonna get the people who look cool, I think, to start with. I'll get Wavy. I'm definitely getting Wavy.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Hell yeah, Wavy. Right, I'm also gonna look at their skills to see if there's any useful looking ones. Definitely getting Susie Evans.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do my best to protect my mother. Frisia York fancies men. Isn't she a woman, though? Why is that a trait? Having men nearby makes them happy. Oh, okay, so it's not like... It's not sexual preference, it's just an ability. I'll get her for the sake of it.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Okay, and who else? Who was that one with like really cool hair? A metalhead. I'm tempted to get him. The smell of high and clear hair leading to a boost in attack power. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting him.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Oh, this is so fun. Why am I enjoying this so much? Edie. I don't know how to pronounce half these names. Where's the one with cool hair? There he is. I like him. He's got a metal allergy, so I'm guessing tanks drain his HP. That's very weird. But this means I have 2 born leaders, so...
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
I just realised I haven't been looking at the classes at all. I've just been looking at their pictures and everything like that. And their names and their traits. A man-hater. I thought I said man-eater. 2 completely different things. I need to get an engineer, but... Oh, snipers. Snipers. I kind of like him, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. And he's a sniper killer. Oh wait, okay, there's not many snipers available, so I need to get... Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. One sec. Impator, what's that? Pure hatred for the Empire yields in a boost in accuracy. Night vision. And meadowbread. Compared to these... I actually... no, okay, I definitely think Oscar is better. I'm gonna go for Oscar.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Not too crazy on my sniper right now, but I've got a lot of scouts. I've got 2 shock troopers, and E, there we go. I've got 2 engineers and only 1 sniper. In fact, fuck it, I'm gonna recruit both snipers, and then that's probably enough. Unless there's anyone else you want me to recruit, then I will also do that.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Alright, he's a jerk. I already regret recruiting him, but his name is Cesare. So yeah, that's all the people I'm going to recruit for now, but I mean, there are the rest of the people if you're interested in them. Let me know if there's anyone you want me to recruit, and let me know why I should recruit them. If you come up with like a really funny reason or a story about the character, then fuck it, I will go and recruit them anyway. Oh, they have likes for each other too. That's interesting, so I guess some of them can be friends. This is getting really cool. Oh, what? This is the only time you'll be unable to leave the command room with slots open? What? Why? Okay, I will recruit the remaining 10 people and then see you guys when I'm finished. Alright, so I've got my complete squad of 20 people and I'm finished. I got a good variety of people on different classes and everything like that, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they interact.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Awesome.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Oh, okay, that's really cool, so you don't have to like level up people individually.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Okay, awesome. So those are my 20 people, and more people are recruitable towards the end, so...
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
No shit.
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Oh, okay, so Faldio isn't a recruit, he's another leader.
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Yes, you should, Welking, because it's about 20 minutes into this episode, and nothing has happened in terms of gameplay. Training units to improve combat ability, let's see what this is. I think this might just be like a level up screen, I think.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
Okay, so I've worked out imp is like, yeah, abbreviation for Imperial. I get it now.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
That's kind of meta.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
I kind of don't like that, because I like having one like super mega sniper and having loads of inexperienced snipers as opposed to having everyone equal.
Alright, now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okie dokie. Now usually I would level up snipers straight away, but I've got a lot more scouts and shock troopers. So I'm gonna give this a try and like level up my scouts and see what happens when that reaches full. Alright, I'll level up scouts and shock troopers, seeing as I've got a lot of experience. In fact, I can level up everything once, so why not? I'm just going to do this, although... Okay, no, that just shows me my squad. And level up my snipers, which actually takes the most XP other than shock troopers. So there we go, let's see what this does for me.
I got no use for tears! Sweat! Sweat! Sweat!
And there we go, all of them leveled up. So what does that mean for me? What does actually level up?
Maggots, you're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Oh god. Okay, this is going to go on for ages. Wait, what? Okay, so I only did it for 2 of them. But what did that do for me?
Got it? That's how training by class works.
No, I didn't get it. I don't understand what just happened. Okay, what's this?
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a
oh, so that's what happened with the snipers and the scouts or whatever, whichever 2 it was.
Think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, As long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Right, evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion and skills. So you do have skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
I'm assuming they use CP or something?
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Excuse me, I leveled up everyone once, thank you very much. Right, so the next area is the R&D facility. Ah, so this is where I get new equipment. So let's see what is here, and if I can like develop or research weapons.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you! That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Aw, I have like a reputation for myself, that's awesome.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
I like this guy.
Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh god, that's a weird name. Christ Cherney. I would pronounce it Christ Chesney or something like that. That's terrible.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I don't really know. Finding out what I can do here.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
And that's where DCT comes into it, whether that is.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Oh, that's good. I like that. So once you research a weapon, they'll just make enough for everyone.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
I'm wondering how often I'll get tanks. Like, do I get one per operation, or does it depend on the operation, or I really don't know. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and tax support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favour attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size in blocks. You'll decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Is it Edelweiss? I think so. Pick the optional parts that best fit out your own personal combat style. Okay, so you have like tank customization, i.e. gummy ship customization in Kingdom Hearts. I loved that so much. So, what have I got going in terms of weapons? Awesome. No shotguns though. No shotguns is very disappointing, not gonna lie. So I can get like weapon attachments and... oh no, those are line upgrades, but I only have... do I have... yeah, I only have one type of rifle available now. I'm assuming that will change. But then I can upgrade the, yeah, I can upgrade each weapon individually. They have like their own upgrade trees.
It's done! This one's perfect, bro.
Thanks, man. You would say that because you did it. And I guess I need to play the game more before finding those upgrades like that. But yeah, I can upgrade individual weapons, and that's my machine gun, that's my anti-tank lance, that is my sniper. I'm definitely getting an accuracy boost on the sniper just straight away. I don't even care. I'm getting that. And hand grenades, I would upgrade that if I could. Uniforms, that increases my defense. Everyone has uniforms, so definitely getting that again. And what else is there? Blast suits? I'm assuming that's for the Lancers. So yeah, I will also get that just for the sake of it. Because on upgrades you can't go wrong with those. Never, never. That is everything, so let's check out the tank. Body enhancements. Oh my god. Okay, this is more expensive than I thought. Spare tread. Alright, I really don't know what these mean yet. I'm not gonna go into detail with this. But let's check out the tank customization. Holy shit. What? That's, I'm gonna wait before that becomes relevant. I'm not gonna even approach that right now. Yes, that was very helpful.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Oh, what? You had useful stuff for me today.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I love Leon. Leon's the best. Best character, best girl. And yeah, that is my little area where I can do things. That's the official name of it. The little area where I can do things. The headquarters tab is the other official name of it, apparently. On the Galleon Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op, once you've acquired more resources, is a good idea. Open menu with the F button and pick headquarters from tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Awesome, so here's actually more places than ones I just realised. So, I honestly feel bad for this, but this episode, if I count correctly, it's been around half an hour long. So, a lot has happened in terms of information intake, but I am actually going to end the episode here. I'm not going to go on and do a mission, because knowing my luck, that mission will be like 40 minutes long or something, and I don't want to put off half of the viewers of a series for third episode in. If episodes are too long, people don't watch it. If they don't watch an episode, then they don't watch the next episode. I need to keep viewers engaged. It's not me being lazy, it's not me wanting to get more views or anything, it's just me wanting to do what's best for you guys by not putting you off by a really long video. I hope you understand that, but let me know if I am wrong. I will listen to your feedback. And also, like with that, there was a lot of dialogue that wasn't necessarily important. Like, if it wasn't mission related, it was just information related. Do you want me to leave all that in like I did this episode, or would you rather I talk over it, or just like skip through it and talk over it as long as I'm reading it as well? Let me know how it goes on that front. Until then, this has been me, Evans with Z111, and I'm going to leave you with a bonus clip at what happened at the beginning of recording this episode. Until next time, this is me, Evans with Z111, and this is me out. Peace. Okay, oh fuck! No! What have I done? Did I? No, I don't want to start a new game. No! Why? Why have you forsaken me? What? Don't tell me if I've overwritten the fucking save. Is that even a thing? Can you overwrite saves in this game? Please, 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 please. Oh, thank fuck. Ooh.